Good morning, our Beauty Equilibrium podcast family coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, episode 286.
Man,
Boy, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. We're going to get this bread for this podcast, bro. We're going to get some money for this.
Man, we hey, man.
What up, Shima? Good morning.
Hey.
We got a couple of topics, man. We're going to get on the pastor, who was like, y'all need to be able to count correctly. This woman basically was donating in the wrong increments. Also, the Louvre got robbed, the museum, like on some Ocean's 11 type stuff. I don't know if you see.
It's not funny, man, but look.
They got robbed. We've been robbed.
Look, man, I can't be mad at the cats.
No, it was crazy how they did it too. They just exposed a security breach. We're gonna talk about that.
Yes.
Mpox. It's not good. It's spreading in Los Angeles. They had a couple cases with no travel history. We're gonna talk about that. Dyson, the vacuum company, is making strawberries.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they got some pretty high-tech strawberries they're making.
What you mean high-tech? Oh, man, so these is okay.
In a recent, we got the World Series. Stage is set.
Yes.
Got the World Series cracking off. Dodgers!
They not like us. They not like us.
And they got a new study, man. This is so controversial with cholesterol, man. They said higher cholesterol levels is lower risk of death. I was like, that's
Interesting.
Crazy. So
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
yeah,
I don't know. So
yeah. Let's get into it though. The Louvre, the museum, the famous museum. They had a crown jewel heist, man, and it was confirmed that the robbery took place in
in the evening time, right?
I think it was in the daytime. I believe at whatever time it was, they drove a basket up to the window, like a telescoping basket truck, with just cracked open the window, went in. They said they was in and out of there in like 4 minutes. And
Can you imagine that?
and stole some like major.
They said that
They took like
the
a
Jews,
crown.
yeah, these Jews is like there is no price tag for this because they go back so far in date, in time that man, they're priceless.
Yeah, and I can understand they were probably thinking to themselves like, nobody's gonna come through the window on the third, fourth floor, like, and they did.
Gotcha.
That's
Gotcha,
exactly what they did. Now, here's the thing: where are you gonna sell like a crown and a scepter at? I don't know.
But some of the stuff where they lost some of the stuff on the street.
Yeah, they said they dropped the crown.
Yeah.
I'm like, but where you gonna what you gonna do with that?
Man, exactly.
I mean, evidently there's a buyer. So
Was a buyer.
I mean, I'm just saying if somebody went through that much, tactical
Man, because just like G said, this is some Ocean's 11 type situation.
And then think about it, like if the crown jewels have been there for years, you mean to tell me there's no update system of encrypted kind of like tagging system, digital footprint that they put on the jewels,
I'm pretty sure.
That's such a great point, because this is not, they're trying to make it sound more sophisticated than it is. They pretty much took a crane, busted through a window, hit the glass with a hammer, and got on.
I don't even know. See, they didn't bust the glass. They put a saw to the window.
I mean, it was they said they pried it, the glass to get in. They put something in there and pried it open. It's not like, to Shima's point, you should be able to track this down soon. It's not like they did like some Tom Cruise type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's pretty brazen. It's just like, all right, and you dropping crowns and stuff on the ground, so it's not like.
Hey man, could you imagine?
But is it safe though? Like, is Price's artifact safe? Like, if you could do this, they probably just.
I think it still is safe. They just found a way, and now they're just gonna have higher.
They probably asked ChatGPT how to do this.
This is gonna be a higher security screening. They probably was paid to do this. You never know.
You know, somebody like Shima said, somebody definitely wants the.
Never know.
Right.
But man, I'm not mad at them.
Hey, I'm with D1. Insurance scam.
Ah, nice. Hey man, but look, can you imagine if you was the cat outside that saw a couple of them diamonds on the ground? Boy, look, if it's 3, I'm turning in 2. It is what it is. I'm gonna be like Chris Tucker on what was what was that movie? He was at the end. He got that big old diamond in his ear, smiling. Yeah, that'd been me. Like what? Tell me it's not mine. I dare you.
So to move on, switch topics real quick. Did y'all hear about Dyson? So you know Dyson vacuum company, right?
Yeah, we got Dyson blow dryers in here.
They have turned their attention to vertical farming. So they have a 26-acre super high-tech farm, all vertical, no soil used, like very little water, and it's all AI operated.
Oh, no.
So they have an AI that kills mold and bacteria.
Wow.
What?
With UV light, scans it, zaps it. They have climate control. The strawberries are like rotating around like an artificial sun.
Oh,
and then
that is amazing.
And then
there's more?
Yeah, so then the AI could tell exactly when to pick the strawberries. And
it's a wrap.
And
it is a wrap.
They said they could produce 1,250 tons of strawberries annually.
Wow.
So you know what so it all makes sense now, because if they have this type of technology, right, and they're being so strict about these borders, I mean, it's just like, you know, what the cotton gin did to slavery.
That's a good point. And I will say this, sometimes people do say that hydroponics is a cleaner way to produce, like, to basically mass produce.
Good question, Mike.
Mass produce these crops, because it's a lot of things that happen to the environment when you do farming on a large scale.
Right.
That big, you know, I'm talking about industrialized farming. I'm not talking about like private farms, you know.
Right.
But when you have like huge facilities that are using so much, you know, just a lot of things that are just like damaging the environment, you know what I mean?
Right.
I think that they're really taking an effort to try to think of different ways to produce it. I think I'm more concerned about, we don't know all the chemicals involved in that process either, because it's so new, and we don't know if it's like, is it really like GMO, or, you know what I mean? Like, what is that classified under? Is it like really like a seeded fruit? Is it considered real food, you know?
Yeah, they said
That's a good question.
It's like a lot of unknowns, but it's supposed to be hydroponic, pesticide free, all
Right.
these great things. I think what I'm more concerned about is this is yet another thing that you'll be kind of handing over to the ultra rich and the AIs, you know, to where, what do you think is going to happen when all these companies can produce all the food you eat? You think the price is going to stay the same? You think regular farms are going to still work the same?
No, the prices are going to go up.
And it might be some more complications with regular farming, you know? So it's kind of like, I'm all for finding a new way to do things, but I just want it to be in the hands of everyone so that everybody could do vertical farming, because it's dangerous when you consolidate and monopolize food, you know?
I agree.
So it's like, you make a hell of a vacuum. So you can imagine those strawberries probably.
And that blow dryer,
Whoa.
what? Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
That part up.
Yeah.
That way.
That blow dryer got that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Does this raise any concerns for the
Absolutely.
future of
Man,
where
what?
you get your food? And
Look.
and to me, isn't it symbolic that you start off with something like a strawberry, something like innocent that everybody can kind of appreciate?
Listen, I just was reading an article, and I just want to bring this up because I did just take the time to like look it up. But I was reading an article about 2 weeks ago on the effects of microplastics, and now they're saying that microplastics are in basically almost everything. Everything, everywhere, in
That's
your
crazy.
bloodstream. Like, they're just everywhere. So when you grow in the soil that's currently all around us now, regardless of where the soil came from, if you bought it organic, it's still that much microplastics that they can basically test it and still
Right.
be prevalent in anything that you grow new, right? So I think that with hydroponics, even though it is new, that is a way to, and I'm not encouraging this by any means. I'm just basically like theorizing, you know what I mean? Different ways that, because I'm sure they'll find something, but I'll just say that it's less microplastics in growing things in hydroponics because of how humans have damaged the soil.
Soil. Right.
So
Right. And it's a great comment. Damon said, like, lack of competition always produces inferior products. So that's what I'm more concerned about is like, I'm pretty sure they can make these things taste however they want to. When you have all the knowledge of all the AIs, trying to produce the perfect fruit, they're going to get pretty close to perfection or a product that everybody can enjoy. But the thing is, what does that look like for the future of farming? This is just one of those industries that I can guarantee you, if this catches on and people take to this, it's going to impact the farming industry severely, and it's probably going to be less people involved in that process. I could just see corporations taking over like all your farming.
Another
now, will it be
low-key
like
monopoly.
the Erewhon? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Another,
like the Erewhon, probably so.
Right.
Perfect strawberry.
Right.
man, look, them strawberries in there, expensive. But,
That strawberry from Erewhon is like $19, right?
man, it's expensive
So-
in there. I like going in there, though, but it's expensive.
Right.
All right, let's move along. This is a very controversial study, but they just did a study, and somebody sent it to us. It's been fact checked. There are several recent cohort studies that show a reverse association with high cholesterol levels and mortality. And this is in older adults. They said especially in women. They're suggesting that low cholesterol levels is a sign of frailty. And when they studied it, the people with higher levels of cholesterol later in life were living longer. They had a less of a
Wow.
association with death.
I have to see this
Okay.
research.
There's been several studies that are like,
Bring back soul food. Come on now.
Nah,
Come
that-
on, soul
See,
food.
now, what comes
Come
with
on
soul
now.
food, that is, that's salt and sugar. So that's different from cholesterol. So,
Hey,
you
may have to have a variety.
I see you,
variety.
Sheba. I see you.
yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't think it means go out and like go to Wingstop every day, but it's something to be said about that.
Popeyes.
It seems like the more, when they say, hey, you live long enough.
that chicken from
You live long enough
Popeyes.
where how many times have you seen science flip flop on like
They do it with coffee all the time.
on butter? Butter's good for you. Butter's bad for
They
you.
do it
Right,
with
right.
coffee
Coffee's
all
good
the
for
time.
you. Coffee's
Yeah.
bad for you.
So
Cigarettes is like, whoa. Like,
that's
what?
funny. Mike says, so don't eat Cheerios. Yeah, you can eat Cheerios, Mike. Just probably put whole milk in it.
And they didn't say younger people. So when you're young, I don't think it's association with living longer. But when you get older,
You
I
gotta get
guess,
past that benchmark. Once you
yeah,
pass
once
the
you
benchmark,
get older, they like,
then
you
can,
need a little
okay.
cholesterol.
Shout out to Damon. He says, salt ain't bad. Sugar is, though.
There you go.
Cholesterol is not all bad either. So
They say cholesterol can repair the cracks in your vessels.
well,
And what's the main vessel that you need it for?
Hey. Oh.
Oh, see, no.
hello,
Oh.
hello,
Where this is going.
hello.
I was talking about the artery.
main
Hey,
vessel.
hey, hey,
The main
hey, hey, hey.
I'm
All
done. I'm cooked.
All right, let's, and honorary mention, man.
About to make me some bacon after this.
This is a crazy World Series. Dodgers going back to the World Series, man.
Ooh.
Man,
What?
playing the Blue Jays. Hey, man.
Ooh.
Somebody
What?
said if they beat the Blue Jays, Drake is going to burst into a beam of light and disappear. This is going to be the final, the
final blow.
Everything you lost in every imaginable way possible. In court, out of court, in the booth, out the booth.
Hey, man.
Now, you know, that was one of his mixtape covers. You know what I'm saying? When they won the World Series, when the Blue Jays won. So.
Yeah, but they didn't win against the Dodgers.
They
So.
win against the
They
Dodgers.
win against the Dodgers.
I think game one is Friday?
That was with him and Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't a fair battle because Meek wasn't trying to get that smoke. But
At what point do you just?
Go Dodgers.
When can we just like forget about the drama with Drake?
after the World
Can we-
Series,
After the World Series.
Is
That's
there
hilarious.
a way that people
I think
can just
people
stop
are getting
thinking
over
about
it.
that, or is that like etched in your memory forever?
People get
Like,
over it eventually.
yeah, eventually.
It's just funny. And then I want to say, hey, the Clippers got a
Oh man, how this go? Wait,
yeah, man, listen. We got to stop this, man. The Clippers got to win a day with Zubac or something, hang out with Zubac. I'm like, man, shut that down. Nobody trying to hang out with Zubac at the Intuit Dome, man.
Oh
Stop.
man, G is
It's
relentless with these Clippers, yo.
Any Clipper fans know it's like
Look.
pancakes with Zubac or something like that. It's Zubac.
You said pancakes. With
It's
Zubac?
something. I
That
don't
is
know.
hilarious.
I don't know the activity. It's something with Zubac. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey man,
Nah,
look.
y'all know I love the Clipper fans, man. It's gotta make it a little difficult on them. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
You know, they be
Tell
in
us
here
how you
talking
really
crazy.
feel,
They
G.
be in here talking crazy to me, man.
Tell us how you feel.
I'm just defending myself. That's
Hey
all.
man, I understand. Look, ain't worried about
Went
nothing.
to dinner with Zubac. All right. Anyway, let's move on to
What
the
we got
last
next?
segment. We got $800 mistake when tithing becomes an extortion tactic, possibly. I don't know. So there's a pastor who was telling his congregation to tithe $1,000 increments, right? So this woman, I don't know if you've seen the clip, she goes up there and she gives like $1,200
With her son.
with her
I didn't
son.
see the whole thing, but
And he's like, "What is this? This is $1,200. You should have jumped to $2,000." He said, "We're working
Wow.
on the other $800." He said, "Nah, y'all not listening." He said, "It go 1,000, 2,000. Like I don't want, like he basically like I don't want 1,900 and I don't want 1,100. I want 1,000, and after that I want 2,000." And I was like, "Yo, so it's the tone and the way that he did that. It has people."
off
Kind of
put.
upset, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of off-putting. Like, here we go
Like-
again.
You got 1,000.
I think, just to give another perspective, it sounded like he did give instructions. He said 1,000 plus 1,000.
That's cool.
I get it, but at least this woman's giving something. It's not like she
Yeah.
gave 100.
Gave $1,200.
I
And
know. I'm not saying it anyway. I'm not saying.
saying
I'm not saying.
you
I'm
didn't
just
follow
saying.
instructions.
I'm
Hey,
just
man.
saying he did make a point and say, I said what he said. What he said. You know what I mean?
This is $1,235.
Check
What they
this-
get? What they get the $235 back?
I agree, Shaka.
yeah, I mean, check this out.
I agree.
You don't quote me, but
Give it back then.
Exactly.
give it back. But we're not even supposed to be tithing in the first place.
Since you're such a stickler,
We're not even supposed to be tithing in the first place.
give it
You
back.
know, I'll tell you this. The thing that's so sad about this situation is the fact that she was up there with the child, and the child is going to be having that as a memory.
Yeah,
And that's
you
kinda
embarrassed his
ridiculous
mother.
because-
Her, like, dude wasn't even that serious.
Yeah.
And shout out to her because she kept it classy. She just said, "Well, I'm working on the other 8. You know, working on
Don't
that."
work on nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying she could have went up.
Nah,
It'd have been well within her right.
man, don't work on nothing. Look,
it'd have been.
once again, we're not even supposed to be tithing anyway. Like,
I don't know if that was tithing. You know, I don't know what that
It
was.
was something.
It
They
was
said
something
1,000
wrong.
and
It
1,000.
was.
thousand. That's all he
Thou
wants.
wow,
Thou
1,000,
wow.
And
1,000 on. And
And
did
I
you
would love
just see?
I would love to know what this pastor's doing. Is he giving it back to the community? Is there scholarships
Man,
or
so
I
something?
don't
listen.
even know, but
Man,
I feel like
'cause-
it's a certain level of respect that you should have for people and just talk to people
don't
with
belittle them.
grace, especially when you're in like leadership roles.
Especially when you're in leadership roles.
Exactly. So it's so telling that he's so comfortable with
Man.
even that tone was just like so kind of crazy because number one, you're speaking, and then you're speaking to like you know, to me I just took it like I don't know, and then I feel like let me stay out of people's business like that because I'm not I wasn't there involved in the situation,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
One,
so
he
it's
could
like I
have.
want to hear more. Like why are we seeing all these pastors with this demand for all these like price tags?
Because they
It's just,
trying
like,
to get the new
crazy.
Rolls Royce. That's
See, my
why.
thing is, doesn't that, and this is a question to everyone, don't you feel like that?
Oh, if this table break,
Doesn't
y'all,
that, no.
y'all about to see a RBD Equilibrium
here we go.
podcast fumble because man,
Doesn't that undermine everything you're talking about?
Yes.
Like, it kind of takes away from the whole message.
Exactly.
It's like, yo, whatever you were saying before that, now that's what everybody's talking about. That's what you're going viral for the wrong reasons, right?
Hey man, check this out.
yeah. Maybe they want that though, because that thought did come across my mind.
Could be
because
promotion.
all these viral situations, especially with finances, you know that somebody's gonna post that. You know somebody's gonna post that. You know,
Right,
so
that's
why
true.
are you sitting up there in the church house, like having like a demand, like you know what I'm saying? Like, are you a pimp, sir?
You
know
know
what I mean?
what? So there was just another clip that went viral of a pastor who parked his Bentley on the stage behind him.
Ah
And
man,
he
I'm
was
done.
like, and he said,
That's not even funny.
I drove this here for us.
What you mean for us?
This is, it's like, look at me shine. You know, we shining together. This is our Bentley. And somebody said, hey, yo, can we drive it? He said, God wouldn't want that in Jesus' name. And then he went viral. And it's like these moments is like, man, you going viral for
The
the
wrong
wrong
reasons.
Like, come on, man.
It's all right.
I kind of like, I feel what Sheema's saying, like we not there and things are taken out of context sometimes. But I'm like, man, ain't no context for that.
No, it's not.
Like if somebody's giving you something, you should appreciate that, man. Yeah, they might not have gave it the money. Okay, cool. You said 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Come on, man. With the kid right there, you could have been like, all right. Like we can't be understanding of even that. Like just you giving me some bread.
Man, look.
I don't
Truth
know.
gonna
And
come
then-
out real soon, yo.
then you know
about
it's
all
like-
this. That's all I gotta say. Truth gonna come out about all this real soon. We're gonna have some real answers real soon. Don't even worry
mean,
about it.
Do you feel like the tax exemption status like has anything to do with this? Like them not having to pay?
I don't know, but I mean, honestly,
Why
I'm
wouldn't-
wondering.
I
I
mean,
wonder what kind of mindset she's
partially.
in. Because why she didn't take the money back? Why she didn't just take the envelope right on back and go to her seat? Because
That's funny.
man,
Tiger literally said this is for us, but we gonna keep it at my house.
right?
Right. Corny. Exactly.
Yes.
Corny.
Yes, like this is our Bentley, but y'all can't drive it.
Yeah. Don't,
That's
yeah.
not
Weak,
not cool.
super weak.
That's not good. We gotta do better. Now, switching gears, we also want to talk about we have the grand opening of Census Salon this Sunday on the corner of 3rd and La Brea. That's our additional second location.
Hello.
So if you are available and you would like to celebrate the grand opening with us, we're going to have a ribbon cutting. It's going to be this Sunday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have raffles. We're going to have giveaways, lots of goodies, hair care products, whatnot. We're also going to have a photo booth, so some light snacks, drinks. So if you are available and you're in the area on 3rd and La Brea, Census Salon, right there, right across the street from Ralph's. We'll be there from 2 to 6. Come
That's
join us. Come
right.
pull
Come
up.
check out the second location, y'all. Congrats,
And-
congrats.
Yes.
Yes,
Woo-hoo. Thank
that
you,
is beautiful.
Thank you.
That is beautiful.
Any
Boing,
other?
boing.
Oh, and side note, I hate to digress, but the All-Star game is at the Clippers Arena this year.
Oh, that's what you gonna.
You
Oh,
went
sorry.
back to that, bro.
I just forgot.
Man, I'm done with G, man. Look,
All-Star games at the Clippers Arena.
look, man.
Listen, Los Angeles. Yesterday, I got an alert on my phone that said it's 1,000 days away
1,000.
from the LA 2028 Olympics. We're 1,000 days away.
Wow.
Yeah, so
think
this
about
time is
that.
flying by. All kind of new things going on in LA. Keep posted. Go to LA 28, sign up so you can get tickets to those events and
Yes.
support.
Yes.
Support.
All-Star game, World Cup,
Yep.
Olympics. It's a
Super Bowl
lot
coming
of-
back.
Yeah, and to all the entrepreneurs out there, try to figure out a way to use all of this extra attention, all this extra traffic to make some money, right? We got to always be thinking about how can we get a part of this. Like a lot of times
Right.
in our community, we'll have all these big events and,
We
you
don't
know,
capitalize
we
on
know
it.
we're going to cut hair. Yeah, we know we're going to do nails and haircuts. But how can we make some money outside of that, you know? We need to
Facts.
be focused on that too as well. We got a lot of events coming this way. It's going to be a lot of visitors.
Yes.
So put on your thinking caps and try to make some money. And you don't have to do it by yourself. You can come
And-
together
exactly.
with others and figure out how to get some dollars out of this situation.
And if you don't know where to start, especially with getting contracts, start with the SBDC. They're free.
Free.
I tell
Oh
people
my God.
about this all the time. Free business planning, free networking, free connections with programs. Also, the Los Angeles Urban League. Contact them because they are
Yes.
here for Los Angeles and beyond. You name it,
Yes.
South Bay. It's not just Los Angeles, but they're called the Los Angeles Urban League.
Yes.
They also help with businesses. And last but not least, the NMSDC, who I'm currently taking classes from right now. All three wonderful programs. Check them out.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's
Check
free.
them out.
It's
okay?
free. And let me just tell you, personal testimony, like the SBDC, which is the Small Business Development Center, is right there in city of Hawthorne. That's the
Yes.
closest one to our area. If you're in the
But they're
Los
all
Angeles,
over.
they're all over, but in our area, that's the closest one. It's right there on Hawthorne Boulevard, right in between like Rosecrans and El Segundo, right? And you can go there for free and you can talk to corporate lawyers. You can talk to people that specialize in marketing, people that specialize in trademark, like anything you can think of. They have special people that have been doing this for forever. Like we were sitting down with the person in charge of marketing for like, what's the chicken company? Tyson. Is it Tyson? Tyson Chicken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over there, and it's a host of other people that have actually worked in major companies in America, and you can just talk to them for free and pick their brains, which is
Yes,
priceless.
yes.
So
That's amazing,
yeah,
man.
don't sleep on those programs. Like it seems kind of too good to be true, but it is. I can tell you, we personally went, and they help you with everything from financing to working on your credit. It's a process, but
And I will say this, it
It's
is
worth
a
it.
cost associated with getting minority certified and the certifications, but once you get past that process, and this is something that I've actually like started, but I have not finished, but I feel like a lot of people are they say no because of the initial investment.
Right.
You know, but we have to just change our minds and just think ahead. And also,
Right.
you can step outside the box totally and do things that may be able to be like a vehicle to help you retire. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes you can sit down and be doing business, and then you may see your business flourish, and then it's overseas. I talked to like a woman who was from Iran, long story short or whatever, and she came here, started a company with the SBDC, didn't even know how to do like a business plan or anything, and now she's selling in like over, I want to say like over like 11, almost like a dozen countries.
Oh,
And,
wow. That's amazing.
She's had
Oh.
her lotions and creams in Walmart, and a lot of different retailers. But when you're like worldwide like that, it's like something that's different. Like you're not even talking on the same level as a lot of us, because sometimes we don't open our minds up in our brains to think about every other country that's out here. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And she actually sells more overseas
than she does out here.
than she does out here.
Don't limit yourself.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. That's our show. We want to shout out to Mike. He said, check out Ty Dolla $ign's new album. He has a song on there, so congratulations.
Yeah, Mike.
dope
What
to get a
song is that?
placement.
Let us know what song it is.
Yeah, real
Can't
quick.
just
Yeah,
say-
put the song on
yeah,
there. What number
boy.
is it, man? Let us know. I want to go right to that one. So
Exactly.
let us know, Mike, what song that is. All right, y'all. We love y'all. That's our show for today.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
That part.
$3.99. We will see y'all next week. Love y'all.
We can turn the cloud. Kick it up.